90.3 KEXP here in Seattle, worldwide, KEXP.org. I'm Stevie Zoom, and we are happy to have with us live in studio Junior Boys, just embarking on a North American tour for the brand new album, Big Black Coat. We've got Matt, Dale, Jeremy. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You ready for a couple of songs?
Sure.
90.3 KEXP worldwide, KEXP.org. You're listening to live music by Junior Boys. Over It, right there, one of the new ones. Big Black Coat is the new album. Again, we've got Matt and Dale and Jeremy. Thank you guys for being here from Hamilton, Ontario. And Jeremy, I believe that Hamilton plays a role in kind of shaping this album.
Yeah, I mean, I think everywhere you record plays a role in the album, generally speaking, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of civically obsessed, you know, in some way or another.
Yeah. Now, Matt, as you've moved away from Hamilton, I believe you're living in Europe somewhere?
Yeah, I've lived in Berlin for around almost 9 years, I guess, 9 years.
Yeah. So this is the first album in about 5 years' time, and I know you've been busy with a lot of different musical projects and things going on. So how did it come about where things kind of got back to a new Junior Boys album?
Well, Matt was working on some of his own stuff in Europe, and I was working on a few other things. And principally, I was working with Jessie Lanza, who's my partner on her project, Jessie Lanza. And that album that I did with her was really great for me. It really sort of refocused my mind musically into doing stuff I wanted to be doing instead of, you know, just going through the motions. So I think we had worked on a bunch of Junior Boy stuff while I was working on the Jessie album, and none of that stuff was any good, so we just threw it all out. And then after Matt had done his thing and I had done the thing with Jessie, we just felt reinvigorated to do something new, so we just threw out all this stuff and went forward doing the album that's out now.
So kind of just took a little while for certain aspects of working on some other projects, kind of got some inspiration to...
It was just the luxury of time of being able to not put out garbage.
Yeah.
You know?
I was going to mention Jessie Lanza because she is opening on the tour. And
Right.
as you just said, you worked on the first album, and I believe she has another one coming out
Yeah,
soon.
we've done a second album together as well, which is coming out in May.
All right. That's nice to hear. You have one really unique cover, Bobby Caldwell song, on this album. Is there something about that song or Bobby Caldwell in general that kind of sparked a cover?
To be honest, not really, in the sense that, like I said, we had worked on a whole bunch of material that, you know, didn't make it onto the album. And we have, on occasion, worked on covers before, just as a fun thing to do. And a friend of ours released a cover song of that as well, an old reissue of a cover of it by a guy named Michael Boothman. And I heard it, and it's like, oh, I love that song, and everyone covers that song. Why shouldn't we? So I just did it as a sort of exercise. It all happened really, really fast, and when it was done, it was never going to be on the album. Actually, it was just at the last second that it was sort of championed by the label, and also by my friend Dan, who's Caribou, another Canadian musician. Yeah. He really loved it and wanted to put it out on his record label. So that's originally where it went out.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. His name has come up quite a bit recently with some covers. The new project he has, Cool Uncle.
Bobby Caldwell, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the original is incredible, and I think a lot of I was a little scared of doing it because I think that our cover version of it doesn't really have the quality that makes the original great. But I suppose I kind of like covers that don't sound like the original, so hopefully it wasn't a problem. But I could understand if someone didn't like it because it doesn't have the kind of this sort of loose feel that the original has.
Yeah, it's always interesting whenever somebody does a cover of a song, whether it's well-known or not well-known, and the reaction sometimes is even stronger than the original material of someone's new record.
I'm more inclined to probably want to do a cover of a song that isn't so well-known. So it's tough doing one like this that is so well-known because everyone knows it, and so everyone can judge you based on it, you know.
So on the new songs for this record with you guys, when you kind of got things going for this new record, was this in any way different or fresh from Junior Boys albums from the past?
It was in working method for sure, in terms of doing all of these, a large amount of material and being able to pick and choose from them. And then also just the speed at which we were doing the songs. We did a lot of songs and did them a lot really quickly. And for me, myself, I was working on this new Jesse album with Jesse at the same time as doing this. So doing 2 albums at once really is a weird experience because you have this sort of cross-pollination happening of ideas. And so that was what made it really different. It felt a lot different. I don't know if people listen to it and say, wow, this sounds like a really different, but for us, it felt very different.
All right. Big Black Coat is the brand new one by Junior Boys. They are going to be in a lot of places around North America in the next few weeks. Good luck on the tour. You guys ready for a couple more songs?
Yeah, although I have to switch this microphone position around.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Live on KEXP, Junior Boys, finishing up with the title song on the brand new album, Big Black Coat. Thank you guys for being here, Jeremy, Dale, and Matt.
Thanks.
Good luck on the tour here across America.
Thanks very much.
We're glad you're here, and thank you to your crew for helping in setting things up, and thank you to our engineer, Kevin. It's 90.3 KEXP, Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.